Bet they're a bit legless. I've never been here before, obviously, but there's little horses everywhere.
Greatest tour.
Which is,
You've got Littlest Tour, which is obviously the littlest one of them all, and Greatest Tour in the distance.
they're up to one of them. We want one of these tours. I don't know which one it is. Which one is this? Great Mist. He said 3 times. I've forgotten twice. Jake's just had a slash. Just been to go outdoors.
Left onto Retail Park Close, then turn right onto Marsh Barton Road.
Just been to go outdoors. I've never been to
right
one.
onto Marsh Barton Road.
She's a loud bitch, isn't she? It was first time ever. Never been there before. I'm kind of disappointed. I know they can't stock everything
In
and that.
200 yards, turn
Cool.
right
What-
onto Trash.
Go outdoors. I'm flattered, really. I think it's a word. Unimpressed. It just seems like B&M, but a bit more focused on the outdoors. I love B&M, by the way. I mean, they do the scampi price, so you can't complain about that, really. There is no negative word to be said about the B&M. Yeah, we're on our way to Dartmoor. Jake. Are these young horses, like, small horses, or are they ponies?
Young horses.
Right.
Foals.
Foals.
That's what they're called.
Foals.
Pony and a
Yeah. They're just small horses, they're the same.
yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Different minorities of horses. Of GGs.
I don't know. What is the difference? There's got to be.
Well, I thought you knew
pony
being a
and a
naturist
foal.
and that. But you're not a naturist.
Yeah, that's different. That's a bit naked in the outdoors.
Yes, exactly. I thought
I tell you what, I would do that.
Right. But how would anyone know that you were naked?
Because they'd see it.
If there's no one around, but how would anyone know that you were naked?
They wouldn't, would I? But I'd have to post it on social media to say that I.
Or you couldn't and get away with it. Get away with it scot-free. I had my tackle out over there, but no one knows because no one was there. Took us a while. I feel shattered. I was only a passenger. I can't imagine how tired Jake is. He was driving the whole route, so Jake's decided we're going to go on a walk, which is good because I'm walking man Sam, and yeah, I don't know where we are, but it looks nice. Not falling down trees. Yeah, I've seen 2 so far. I see another. That's a tree. So, I just spotted this, but yeah, you go outdoors. We were there and we saw like a graveyard full of tents and that, and a lot of them were Euro hike. Yeah, and there's a lot of Euro hike stuff there. There was tents, sleeping bags and that. Well, now they're doing bloody forests. Look at that, Euro forest. What aren't they going to be doing? Don't know why I did that. There's a bloody path beside it. Messing about. I don't know how far we are. Apparently, where's this forest? Believer Forest, I think. It's a nice place, nice area. Yeah, really quiet until I started talking. some sort of hut. Remnants of a hut. Well, it's a hut, isn't it? What's left of a hut? Similar to a derelict house in the middle of wherever you live. Don't know how old it is. It's overgrown, so it's been there a while, hasn't it? We'll have a closer look. You imagine having to ask a builder to fix this job? He'd just laugh, wouldn't he? Just come down another track, and we're coming down, and there was a giant cow there. And I was like, whoa. And Jake was like, no, we'll be alright, we'll just carry on. So he just brought these soldiers on like that, and all these cows going down. Yeah, scared the shit out of me, not gonna lie. Proper Dartmoor. I've left my microphone muffler in the bloody in my backpack, and I can't reach it, and Jake ain't gonna want to do that, so yeah, we're on a mission. We found our place to pitch. It's a staple, isn't it? Great staple tour. I hope this wind muffler is working. Yeah, as you can see, there's no one else around. There's a few sheep. That'll be alright. So yeah, that is where we're going to be staying. Tell you what though, yeah, bloody marvellous up here. Finally set up. It's taken a day, but we finally got there. North Verm 1. Can't really say much else. I haven't got it set up properly, but I cannot set up any better until this wind's died down. So I've got all the lines in and that. Jake's in the trusty helm. That does look good. So yeah, not the greatest of pitch, but it'll have to do until later. The ground's quite hard here. And if I'm honest, so am I. Gotcha, bitch! So what we rocking? Nortent Tour 7. Good mat, although I think I might actually have a leaky one. How the tables have turned. We've got the Rambler Peak pillow as a spare, but I've got that Trekology pillow, the extra high one, as my main, because yeah, I need it. Sleeping bag. We are in the 50-50 nature hike. 50% down, 50% synthetic, which does a job. That's about it for the gear. There's nothing else really. Stove wise, I've got the Fire Maple Patrol. And that's it. So yeah, top of the pops. I don't know if this is recording properly because I've got the mic with a dead cat on it. But yeah. So yeah, Jake's in his trusty helm, which he's resealed and that. Lovely bit of kit. I've checked it, there's no bugs in there. So he's alright this time. Yeah, I'm in the Norman tent. Really struggled to pitch that, not just because of the wind, but I uneven surfaces in that. There's gaps everywhere under it now. There shouldn't be any condensation, hopefully. But yeah, look at this place. We're at is it Great Staple? Great, he says yes. Yeah, Great Staple tour. So, have a beer and then get on with it. It's windy, very windy. I'll probably lose my cacks before my hat. God. Yep, it's windy. What was that thing on Breaking Bad? Wasn't it? That prostitute Wendy, wasn't it? And Hank. You know, Hank kept on saying, "Give it a win, give him a windy, Wendy." Good trousers, MC Hammer. It's getting a bit stupid now, so we'll get back down to the tent. Oh, so the wind's dying down a bit.
Disregard that, Frank. It's a bunch of liberal bullshit.
Gone on a wander. Jake's out his knee again, so he's taking it easy at the moment, so we're not going far. Yeah. I reckon we missed out there. We could have pitched up down there.
It's windy though, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey?
I think so.
I hope so. Jake's having slow wonder. Maybe I don't lose anything. In the tents for a little bit. You can probably see that wind has really picked up. I don't know where you'd see that flapping about. Yeah, all the lines are on. I've never had to use all the lines on this thing, so yeah, it is really picked up, and there's no storm or anything mentioned in the weather, so I think we just it's just happened. We just retired in our tent for a bit, just Jake can rest his leg and I can get some little bits sorted, you know, like get my bedding sorted and that. Well, I hope this is recording. So it's 9:10. This tent is very, it's being tested, let's put it like that. Just got off the phone to Jake. Yes, got off the phone because it is so windy out there that neither of us want to venture out unless we have to. Yeah, he said he ripped his tent. I was a bit worried and that, so I gave him a call. Luckily, all's well. It just needed readjusting and that. Yeah, it is going to be a test tonight for this tent. As you can tell, there's a bit of movement. I've even had to use my walking pole to kind of tension the centre guy line. So hopefully that will do something. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on having a few more beers. Might go over my film choices later if all goes well. We have talked about bailing, but we're going to stick it through at the moment. I think it's going to be more of a worst case scenario, we're off. I was unwell this week too. I've been unwell for over a week. Started to feel better yesterday and that. So I said, yeah, I'll be up for it, Jake. Yeah, no problem. We'll just take it easy though. Then we get this. All I can say is flaps. It's nearly 25 to 11. Been watching well, I still am watching Marvel. Captain America Civil War. Yeah. Wind hadn't died down, sadly. I thought it was going to die down, but still carrying on. It's not that bad outside, it's just amplified in here. Jake's having the same thing. He noticed that it wasn't too bad outside, but when he's in the tent it just seems a lot worse, so hopefully we won't have to bail. I hope not. Too bloody tired. I would have gone through my movie choices, but I don't think I'm going to be really watching a lot tonight. I mean, I downloaded the Rambo films, First Blood films, first three. Captain America Civil. I gotta get that right. Captain America Civil War. I did download 2 zombie films, Cockneys vs Zombies and Wormwood, Road of the Dead. But I don't think I'll be getting around to watching them. Not at all. I'm gonna call it a night. Say goodnight to you all, and then finish watching this or drift off halfway through. Either. Good night. Flappy. Good morning. Just gone 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been awake for about 40 minutes. Airmat, me Torv 7, you know, the trusted Torv 7 let me down last night. It deflated to the point where it was just like 20% air left in it, but it did keep it going. It, you know, I've just found what the problem is a faulty valve. I'll have to fix that. Wind, bloody hell, horrendous. Yeah, that was all through the night and it is still ongoing. Yeah. Fuck knows how I slept through it. I had no idea. I slept like a baby on booze. Yeah, this tent held up quite well. That pole modification, I think, might have helped. I'm gonna have to check and see what the weather, wind speed was last night. Alright, so I'm just gonna lounge about for a bit, like a baby. I've actually been outside already. I had to have a slash, and it's quite a nice day out there. But yeah, lounge about for a little bit and get some small things packed away. That's about it, really. All packed up now. Got our backpacks on. That was a bit of hassle packing my tent away. Was it bad packing yours away now? Packing your tent away, was it bad? It was. As you can see, trays. Those aren't my turds. They're from the local wildlife. Yeah, been a nice one. Now we're off to go get some coffee. Some breakfast somewhere. Yeah, nice.
Get a drum as a toy for Christmas. Was one of the greatest innovators. The note and the right. It's a whole year to la pan.
And yes, here we are. I've just done editing the video, and I was looking to put the end clip of me recording a goodbye from me and Jake, and I forgot to actually film one. Oh, Dartmoor. Oh, Dartmoor. What a camp. What a place. Great steeple tour. Loved it. The wind, obviously, made it a bit awkward for me and Jake to go tent spotting and possibly order a pizza. But we had a good time. Yeah, it was something different. Really was. But yeah, thank you for watching. As I like to say, if you got this far, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you already haven't. Those who already have subscribed, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We're at 168 as of this time of speaking. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it, thumbs down. If you dislike it, you carry on. You do you. Be yourself. And just, what an experience. What a wonderful experience. So, with that being said, stay cool and top of the pops.